there.
That should last
God,
through
I
Lady
love
Elena's
you.
visit, at least.
There's been no news from Mira. She may not have found a way to help with Elena.
We'll be fine, Mother.
I pray
Oh,
you're right.
okay, good.
Lord Glenmore's army could keep us from ruin. But Elena must still agree to the marriage.
My lord.
It's fine, I'll be charming.
You might remind Lady Elena that in terms of lineage, you are still very much a man.
You're so awkward, I love you.
If the two of you wanted to produce an heir,
How would you know that?
Enough, Maester. Just remember that she'll want to see gentleness in you too.
Thanks,
I don't
Ma.
want to burden you with unwanted advice.
Thank you, Mother. This advice well taken.
I'm just so glad to see you
Roderick.
home.
If I had a husband
She's here.
who was anything like Roderick, I think I'd be okay.
Roderick?
Hi. My name is Jeff.
You look... You're really...
I know, I'm unspeakably handsome.
I see you haven't lost your sense of humor.
No,
Oh, excuse me.
just 2 limbs and half a face. Please.
So, here we are.
How have you been, Elena?
Oh, it's been quiet, I suppose.
All
Times
things
have certainly been
considered.
difficult, but I'm well. Thank you for asking. I set out for Ironrath as soon as I heard you were alive. My
We're
father
getting some
suggested
water.
I wait, but I can't believe it's been 2 years.
How's it?
It's name day feast. We danced until the sun came out.
Oh, you're so precious.
But now your house prepares for a funeral. And you... Tell me the truth, Roderick. How are you, really? And please, be honest with me.
I won't lie. Every day's a battle.
That's not what I
I
said.
can only imagine. So much has changed since we were children. Playing hide and seek in the grove and...
You're so easy to find. You always hid behind the same tree.
Maybe I wanted you to find me.
Yep. That's what we do. I used
But
to do the
Roderick-
same thing. It's fine.
I need to ask you something. When I arrived at Ironrath today, your courtyard was filled with drunken soldiers.
Listen.
White Hill soldiers. They said some terrible things. The White Hills are your oldest enemies, Roderick. Why are they here?
We weren't given a choice. Those soldiers are here at the orders of the Boltons.
That's horrible.
I agree.
Bruce Bolton must mean to occupy Ironrath.
No, he just wants to assure our loyalty.
Bolton fought with the
I've
Starks
got to be
too.
honest with you, Roderick.
So I mean, I don't
I
really
have
think he has
always
any.
looked forward to our marriage. But in light of all that's happened to your family... My father is questioning the wisdom of our betrothal.
I don't blame him.
He wants me to call it off.
You don't.
And what do you want?
I've been asking myself the same question. And frankly, I'm torn. I don't care about your scars, Roderick. I love the boy you were, and I can love the man you are. But my family can't get drawn into a war with the Boltons.
It doesn't have to be war.
They're the Wardens of the North.
I know things may look bad, but I won't let our houses fall.
I wish I could stand by you, Roderick. But I have to be practical.
Elena,
It doesn't matter how we feel.
Wait. Did I fuck this up?
Father to risk everything. Even for you.
Nope, not yet.
let's be practical. When we defeat the Whitehills, I'll give your father half of our Ironwood Forest.
That's worth a fortune, Roderick.
We'll pay it to secure this alliance.
Well, even teach him how to use it properly.
I'll need to discuss it with Father, but
My left eye is looking
Yes.
pretty wonky.
I think this will convince him.
You see that?
Perhaps we'll
It's like
remain
cloudy.
allies after all.
Deepest apologies, my lord. I tried to stop him, but he...
True.
You have no right.
How does he just show up?
Lena Glenmore.
How long does it take him to get here?
You're not still
If at all.
marrying into this wretched family.
Our houses will be joined, in fact. And we will stand proudly beside them.
Can I change your mind? You
No.
can do much better than this cripple.
Get out. Now.
How rude of you. Your mother's the one who invited me here.
That's not true. I sent
I'm
a
having a
raven to
comment.
Lord Whitehill about letting Ryan attend the funeral. But I never expected him to barge in like this.
Okay.
She practically begged me to come.
Bullshit.
Of course, I'd want the same in her position. The youngest son home to mourn his dead father and brother.
If you've hurt Ryan in any way,
Spare me the threats, Roderick. He's fine. I just
You're just
want to be
abusing him
certain that you
mentally.
know
It's
your
fine.
place.
Emotionally.
Lord Ramsay ordered your family to obey my soldiers until my son Griff arrives from Harrenhal. But now I hear you're ordering them around and keeping them dull on wine. It makes me start to question your obedience.
Blood, enough of this.
Fuck you, I don't.
I do not have to obey.
See? That's just the kind of arrogance I'm talking about. So, here's the idea.
Sure.
We're going to make a fresh start, you and I. Your brother Ethan called me Craven.
Because you are.
You're a different man entirely, aren't you?
Nope.
So, if you want Ryan at that funeral, show Lady Elena you respect your betters. Kneel and kiss my shiny ring.
So shiny.
Just do it, Roderick.
Nah.
You don't want to end up like your brother, do you?
Please. It means nothing, and we'll get to see Ryan again.
I'm not kissing your ring. Do what you must.
Fine. I'll just tell Ryan you didn't want to see him.
No, please.
And because of your defiance, I'm taking what would have been mine in the first place. The other half of the Ironwood Forest.
You can't do
Ramsay
that.
Snow
I
said...
know what Ramsay said.
Sorry,
I've
his
said
cane just like
something else. As of today,
flippity-flopped all over the
I harvest
shop.
ironwood from wherever the fuck I please.
I'll harvest your organs from wherever I please.
Would you defy an express order from House Bolton?
I've known Roose Bolton my whole life. As long as he gets his ironwood, he won't care. Well, I have what I came for. I'll leave you to your business. Oh, by the way, my men have a name for you. Roderick the Ruin.
Oh, that's so clever.
Clever.
Yeah, no, you're funny. The best.
He's gonna make things difficult for both of us, isn't he?
Mm-hmm.
I'm glad you didn't let him humiliate you.
You'd put your pride ahead of your family. What's poor Ryan going to think? That we've abandoned him?
I couldn't kiss his ring in front of Elena.
She would have understood.
Just like you need to understand why I couldn't. Mum! Ma. Ma. Please stop, Ma. What do you think?
My lord.
Telltale?
Are you well?
No.
I'm going to kill that man.
That may be the only promise I actually keep. As a player. This is a longer episode than I expected it to be. Or remember it being, really.
You
can't be fighting with the other recruits. You need those men to have your back. There's enough out here trying to kill us without trouble amongst our own.
You're right. I'm sorry. I'm Garrett.
Frostfinger told me about you. Seems to think you might be trouble.
You might be right.
He said worse about me.
Did he?
He said you fought for the North with the Foresters. You were there at the Twins.
Yes.
I still don't understand. 3,000 men, and not one could save my brother. Why didn't anyone fight back? Why didn't they rally to their king?
Nobody was expecting it. One minute we were drinking and telling jokes, and the next, the phrase cut.
We got wrecked! Well, what else was I gonna say? God.
Couldn't face Rob like men, so they stabbed him in the back.
Yep.
They couldn't even give him an honourable death. Let him die fighting.
Walder Frey and Roose Bolton will pay for their treachery.
At some point.
I'd like to believe you, but men like that don't get what they deserve. Now the Freys command River Run, and the Boltons are Wardens of the North. After what they did, it's not right.
They murdered my family. I should have
murdered my family.
I keep thinking if I'd been there, I could have done something.
Nah.
But chances are, I'd be dead too. Whatever I once thought, my place is here. With the Night's Watch. There are those here who will hate you for who you are. Southerners who will call you traitor, Northerners who will call you craven. Some won't even have a reason. They'll hate you anyway. You can't do anything about it. Trust me, I know.
Why would they hate me?
You're different than them.
Why?
Most of the men are criminals, forced to take the black. You were a squire for a noble house. What happened to you today happened to me more times than I can count. I learned there's nothing more important than having brothers you trust.
Fine. Oh, are they already... Hold on. No, they're not gone yet. It takes me time sometimes to remember what the timeline was like. But... Stannis hasn't
I felt the same
even shown up yet, so it's fine.
I heard you want to be a ranger. Why? Why risk your life out there?
Winter is coming. I want to fight.
You'll have your chance, don't worry.
I wonder what would happen if I told him about the
Not many
North Road.
recruits want to be rangers. They'd rather stay here where they think they'll be warm and safe.
Do I get another
But
chance?
Mance Raider marches on the wall with 100,000 wildlings. I've seen them for myself. The men here are murderers. Thieves, rapers. You won't like most of them, and they won't like you. But they're your brothers now. Can you stand with them?
Yeah.
Can you see past your differences?
I'll stand with them.
Glad to hear it. I'd say you'll get used to the cold, but you won't. Come on. Better get by a fire, or you'll end up like Frostfinger.
So sad. Garrett, what's going on with your facial hair? Blah.
I'm here, but where are you?
How do you know it wasn't the chap walking around over there? Hello?
Hello?
Hello? Am I supposed to? Oh, I guess I should keep walking.
Where do you think you're going? At this time of night?
I was just headed back to my room.
It's a little late to be out, isn't it?
It is. I don't
Do
disagree.
you know what this uniform means?
It means you serve the Lannisters.
It means you serve the Lannisters.
Oh, hey, look at that.
So, you best get yourself back to your chambers. And I mean,
Why you gotta be so rude about it?
if you don't like it, you can take it up with the commander.
Can't I just stay a while longer? Please?
Did you not hear me?
Not a good person. Hello.
The lady's with me.
Am I? You're so suave.
Enjoy your night.
Alright. It's chill.
I hope he wasn't bothering you, my lady. I'm Damien.
Hi, Damien.
Thank you, Damien.
It was my pleasure.
You're so...
You got my note.
That
I'm very glad you could make it. I've been wanting to talk to you for quite some time.
Did you search my room? What were you looking for?
Nothing, Lady Mira. I only wish to leave you a note.
Yeah, I don't believe you for a second.
I am sorry about this, Mira.
Are you?
But you've made enemies of the wrong people.
Ugh.
A handmaiden should know her place.
What? What are you talking about?
I'll make this quick if that helps. I'd hate to see you suffer.
Would you? I forgot there were quick time events. That's right. Use that bucket. Woo. Nope, 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 nope.
Let her go!
Hip! Hip! So I don't actually know what happens if I don't save him. But my instinct is to murder kill this son of a nutcracker. Ugh. Such a shame. Like, if I had a type,
You?
it's that guy.
What happened?
Physically.
What
Anyways.
was that?
I don't know. He just...
Ooh, that's weather.
What he?
You can't hear it, but hot damn. We're getting
What are
some
you doing?
fat rain.
I heard yelling.
And then you saw it was me and you saved my life.
You did what you had to do, Lady Mira.
Did I?
You had no choice.
I need to get back. Someone might see me.
I'll take care of him. I know a few places in Fleabottom.
Wait,
No one will ever find him.
just
Good luck. And be careful.
I could be creepy and but no.
Everything all right, sir?
It's fine.
Damien, where are you?
Toss it. Because my reasoning there is that if they, you know, they don't have any way of tracing it back to me then. If I take it, and they found it, I mean, I'm at the scene of the crime either way. But this way, they don't have any definitive proof. I just love that outfit. That's such a cool outfit.
What's Gwyn Whitehill doing here?
Stuff.
No idea.
Hello, Roderick. Sir Roland. It's been a while since we've met.
Yes. Last time I saw you and my brother had almost started a war. Your father wanted to murder Asher for your little love affair, remember?
That was a long time ago.
Was it?
May we speak privately?
Her voice is really familiar
My
too.
lady.
But I haven't taken the time to look it up.
Roderick, I came here because I know how hard these past few days must have been for you and your family. I know my words probably mean nothing to you.
Thank you, Gwyn.
I'm so sorry, Roderick. Your brother didn't deserve this.
Neither of them did.
Listen. I know my father is intent on using Ryan as a hostage, but I think you deserve some news of him. I know it's little consolation, but if I can offer you this...
So you disagree with your father, then?
I will admit his methods are often misguided, but he's not mistreating your brother. I'm looking after him, but...
What?
The other day he said something that made me worry. He asked me if his father died because he was a coward. He asked if he was really a thief and a traitor like my father says. I don't wish to upset you, but...
Please help him, Gwyn. Don't let him believe what...
God, my eyes are big. Look at my
Best to set him right.
They're
But he is only a
puppy
child.
eyes.
He feels forgotten. Alone. He's waiting for his family, but every day my father tells him they will never come. That they've chosen their pride over him. And with each passing day, those words start to sound like truth.
Well, I mean, in a way it is
Think of
true.
him every day. Find a way
But
to bring him back to us.
Not,
Will you tell
not
him
so.
that?
Of course.
things.
But if you truly want to bring Ryan home, this war has to end. You know that. We don't have to be enemies, Roderick.
Hello, Gwyn.
It's good to see you, Talia. I hope
So I'm
I can
actually
count on
doing
your
this for a
discretion.
second time because the freaking power went out while I was doing this.
Roderick, you
What
should
does it
speak
tell
to
you?
Mother.
So that was a bummer. But I should have known it was coming. I should have paused and
Come
taken
join
care
the
of it.
others.
He should be here.
I agree.
He should be with his family. But instead they send her.
She came on her own. Oh, look at that.
Gwyn
She
came here
on
on her own. She wanted us to know Ryan is okay.
It's happening all over again. I can see it. My father's house was once mighty like this one. But his loyalty to the Targaryens cost us dearly.
Well, stop backing the wrong
I
people.
watched as countless of our kin fell. Saw our lands destroyed. Everything we clung to was ripped from our hands.
How are you alive?
I can't watch that same fate before this family. Our house. My children.
I won't let that happen to us.
You must be ready to defend us, Roderick. Your body may be damaged, but your spirit must be like iron. You let nothing stand in your way, do you understand?
I know.
If you have to murder every last Whitehill down to the babes in their beds.
Yikes.
No matter what, you must do it. Promise me.
It won't come to that. We will defeat them.
War asks much of a man that he is not prepared to give. You must be ready. Promise me.
We will be ready, Mother.
Yeah, seriously, don't go
And
nuts.
Garrett, they all stand with us. We are strong.
Yes. I suppose we have to be.
Does Garrett, though? Oh, that was
Would you
weird.
say a few words, my lord?
Of course. God, this gets me every time.
My father,
It's so sad.
he was everything. Everything I ever wanted to be. He showed
hear that?
me what it is to be a lord. He was always kind. I never knew a better man. I am sorry. I love you, Father. Ethan, my little brother. When I left, he was just a boy. But when his house needed him, he rose to the task, like a lord.
He would have been proud.
It's interesting, they're not like the Starks in that they accept having a lord.
Gregor Forrester. My husband. My love.
Well, the main lord is
and
white.
our lord, Ethan. My sweet little boy.
He's like 13, right?
But now is time to say goodbye. Father and son are returned to the earth, to the ice. And from their sacrifice, new life begins.
Iron from ice.
Iron
from
ice.
What should I do first?
From ice, we Forsters born, to ice we all return. Father, brother, I've sworn to guard this rest you've earned. I'd bare my neck to and swim the shivering sea. Paint slavers bay in crimson rains to bring Ethan back to me. His final words faced with the sword chilled Ramsay to fight on, Ethan the brave. Old gods bear steel with you. Our Lord might win a hero's grave, so iron rules anew. Still iron rules anew.
Excuse me. So I'll put the lyrics down. Hopefully you'll have seen them. I'll put the lyrics down for that one. There are 3 different versions of that song. They don't vary too greatly. But
Roderick, you have to do something. Lord Whitehill's son has arrived.
Oh no!
Griff Whitehill needs to torment us. Nothing worse than a fourthborn with something to prove.
It was bad enough when it was just the soldiers.
We can't live with them under our roof.
Form up and follow my lead. You'll be taking your vows. You too, Tuttle. Time to start proving you're a brother.
Oh, the things we do for family. I wonder sometimes if it's worth it. All the sacrifices.
Peter, I
Enjoy the wedding. How much further to...
Oh.
A few days.
If the Lost Legion doesn't catch up to us first.
No.
What?
A couple of men whispering about the Lannister Guard.
The handsome one.
Questioning people. Is there anything else?
What was his name? Damien? Damien?
What was that?
That's Bad News Bears, boy. Let's see. Look at all these honest people not forging Marjorie's letter. I'm surprised more people didn't win the betrothal. To Cotter. Well, that's exciting. Can you hear that? Alright, well, while this is going on, we'll do the next one in the next couple of videos. I have a lot of respect for the character of Talia, because I can't even sing during the mass at funerals personally, let alone preside or sing my own song. That's so sad. But we'll see you in the next one. Thanks for joining me on this journey, and I hope you have a good one.
I pray they drown for all the blood they spill. Man, sound the horn of winter's past, call starving giants forth, urge cannibals to break their fast on wardens of the north. Eastern mages empty the veins of beasts across the sea. Paint slavers bay in crimson rains to bring Ethan back to me. His final words, faced with the sword, chilled Ramsay to